Hello, everybody. This is being recorded as of the last week of February. And what that means, if you are a senior going through college auditions, you have gotten a fair amount of no's, and you probably have one more week of no's. Maybe you have some acceptances, but on the whole, you have waiting to hear backs and you have no's. If you're going, how does he know? It's because this is how it goes. It's not you. You're not doing anything wrong by having a lot of no's right now and not that many yeses. This is just how it goes. Why is that the case? It's because if I need you in my program, I need to coordinate with admissions and financial aid, and also make sure that I do all the proper filing with my department about accepting you. That's going to take some time. But if you're awesome, but I just can't use you, the no letter is going to come out very quickly. So starting next week will be kind of a crossover week of no's and yeses. But then once you get into March, you're going to get all your yeses. And remember, the longer it takes to hear, the better. Another thing I want to remind you of, most of these decisions don't come down to talent. Oh, goodness. These schools see a ton of talented people, including yourself, but they also have a small stable of performers, and they need to think about their seasons. They can't have too little of one kind of performer and too many of another kind. If you think about it like a baseball team, if a team already has 5 fastball throwing pitchers and you come in and you throw faster than any of them, they will go, wow, that's really cool, can't use you. What we really need is a little infielder who's very good defensively. Doesn't mean that you weren't the best person they saw this whole audition season. It just means they can't use you. So I want you to remember that any no's that you get are not necessarily any kind of reflection of your abilities. And remember, this year, this is being recorded in 2024, FAFSA is being submitted to schools later. So a lot of schools are already proactively extending their deadline. But if your schools that you were waiting to hear from have not told you they are extending, if they say, hey, we got to hear by May 1st, don't be afraid to say, I really need until May 15th or June 1st. They will understand. Again, if they've offered you a spot, then they would like you to come to their school and you are the buyer. Therefore, you are the one who can say, hey, I want to wait until X date, and I've never had a school not acquiesce to that. Let me know how your college audition responses are coming.